You know that moment when a drone makes you question everything you've been flying? Yeah, this is one of those moments. Because today, I'm testing the GEPRC Cinebot35. And honestly, this thing might actually replace the DJI Avata for a lot of people. Not joking. So here's the deal. This isn't just another cinewhoop. It's bigger, more powerful, and way more versatile than what you'd expect from a 3.5-inch drone. It's got that new DJI O4 system, modular design, serious power, and it claims to do everything. Cinematic flying, freestyle, even chasing fast-moving subjects like motorcycles. So obviously, I had to test that. Right out of the box, this thing feels solid. Like, really solid. The prop guards are fully injection molded, not those flimsy TPU ones, and everything is tucked in clean. Nothing feels exposed or fragile. And then there's that modular front system. 4 bolts, unplug 1 cable, and boom, you can literally swap the entire O4 camera setup to another drone. That's actually kind of insane. Now let's talk about how it flies, because this is where things get interesting. I started in cinematic mode, and immediately, you feel it. It's smooth, like buttery smooth. The extra weight, the power from those 6S batteries, the tuning, it just locks into motion. You're not fighting the drone, you're guiding it. And when I pushed it a bit, power loops, quick turns, it had no problem keeping up. Then I switched over to freestyle mode. And yeah, it opens up. You can throw it around, but you still feel those prop guards holding it back just a little, which is expected. But honestly, for a cinewhoop, this thing rips. So we took it out for the real test, chasing a supermoto. And this is where the Cinebot35 really shines. It has the power to keep up, the stability to stay smooth, and the protection to get close without stressing every second. This is exactly what you want for subject tracking. Like, it feels made for this. And yeah, I did crash it. Not even gonna lie. Misjudged throttle with an action cam on top, dropped it straight into the grass. Picked it up, checked everything, and it was fine. No broken props, no damage, just lost an ND filter, which is honestly on me. And the footage? The O4 system is just clean. 4K, D-Log, super easy to grade. And honestly, you don't even need an action camera unless you really want that extra look. It already delivers. So here's the big question. Does the GEPRC Cinebot35 replace the DJI Avata? For me? Yeah. It actually might. More power, more flexibility, better tuning, and way more fun to fly. This isn't just a cinewhoop. It's kind of a do-it-all machine. And that's what makes it special. If you're thinking about getting into cinematic FPV or leveling up your current setup, this one's definitely worth a look. I'll see you in the next one.